Oh no. 30-day wheelie challenge. Learning how to wheelie in 30 days.
That's cool. Hey, y'all have a good one.
You too.
So this is day 11 of the wheelie challenge, right? So we gonna switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all some of the stuff that I was practicing, and I come to realize that everything I was doing everything freaking wrong, bruh. You know what I'm saying? My position that I had on the bike was wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to lean back a little bit. You're supposed to cover the brake. A lot of stuff I was doing wrong. So I was doing a lot of things wrong because really I'm still learning, bro. I really, you know, still learning. It takes forever. This is only day 11 anyway, so you know. But I found out it's much more easier, right, to do your sit down wheelies, right? Linked back a little bit. I was linked forward with my chest closer to the handlebars, and I couldn't really wheelie for that long, and I couldn't, like, that balance points was feeling like too far back, right? Yeah, oh shit, I almost looped it. Every time I almost looped this mug. But anyway, right, so I done found out leaning back a little bit like this and being like a little bit, I gotta learn how to be more smoother with the freaking with the throttle. Lean back a little bit, be a little bit more smoother. Don't be so choppy with the throttle, right? You know what I'm saying? That's my problem. I'll be heckin' choppy, like popping. And this is a fucking this bike got regen, so I got the regen all the way down. I got the regen set to 5. So since this is regen, you know what I'm saying, the regen is like brakes. You feel me? And so it pulls it down every time I'm popping it and letting off the throttle. So I gotta learn how to be more smooth with the throttle. I gotta learn how to hold the throttle and be more smooth with it like this, and just lean back and just play with the balance point. There you go. There you go. See, we got it. Look. No. So that was a wheelie with my feet down. You see, I didn't like kind of master that. Yeah, so I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm really learning, mastering the wheelies, everything. So let's get it. So the next wheelie that I practice, you know what I'm saying, just my warming up with one leg up. So I got one leg up, practicing it. I got it up. And my thing is not to go over 20 miles per hour, because once you get it to balance point, really, especially with regen too, you could do it too with regen. Once you get it to balance point, you don't have to go that fast. You feel me? You don't need to go that fast. All right, so here we go. We about to start it now. So like I was saying earlier, what we do is, right, when we pop it up, when we hit the wheelie, I'm gonna cover the front brakes a little bit. And as I cover the front brakes, I'm gonna be leaning back, because I was leaning forward, and it's harder to balance for a long time leaning forward. Then I'm gonna try to go as slow as possible. There we go. See that? Now I'm just gonna be a little bit more smoother with the throttle. So with the throttle, I'm gonna be a little bit more smoother. Should help me out. Let me let this car go. Let's see this. I think that's my neighbor. Let him go. Oh no, it's not. Okay, we good. There go a car right there. Let this car go right quick. Yeah. All right, so we ready. All right. So I'm coming to a dead stop. Go a little bit. Got my finger covering the brakes. Then we're gonna pop it up. Got it to balance point. You see now I'm able to hit it going slow. Boom. You see that? I was more smooth with my throttle on that one. That's why I was able to keep it up, because if I be popping it and popping it, like I was saying earlier, the regen want to pull it down. So it's a little bit different when you wheelie with regen. When you really with regen, I think it's a little harder, because it don't coast till you get it all the way past fucking the balance point. That's when it coasts. So it's a little bit different. And one more thing to it that I learned that you gotta sit back on the seat. You sit back on the seat, right? Is a car coming? Nah. You gotta sit back on the seat on this one, right? And you lean back. Give it a little bit brake pressure. Just cover the brakes just a little bit. Modulate the brakes just a little bit. I'm modulating it where it's not really pulling, you know what I'm saying? It's not slowing it down. And then we pop it up. Boom. Pop it up. Get it to balance point. I got it to balance point. I was chopping it too much. I forgot what to do. I was freaking chopping it. All right, so let's get back on it. One more go around. All right. Got it up to balance point. So I'm way behind balance point right now. And now I can just touch it. See that? That's how you do it, bruh. See, I was wrong about everything. At first I said that that you don't have to get it past balance point. And I was saying that nobody never get it past balance point. I didn't know what I was talking about, man. I take that statement back, bruh. You gotta get it like to balance point or past balance point. If you get it behind the balance point, it's easier to wheelie and you could go like much slower, man. Instead of chasing the wheelie. So boom. So bam, I got it behind balance point. See that? That's how you do it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get over that fear. You know what I'm saying? I just got a little fear going behind the balance point. But once I get it over that fear, I'm gonna be good. I should be good. It just takes some time. It just takes seat time. That's all it takes. It's seat time, man. Just doing it every day, you'll get good. You'll get more like, you know what I'm saying, courage to go behind that balance point, and then you're gonna start trusting your back brakes more. That's the main thing, is your back brakes. If you gotta trust your back brakes, and you gotta have back brakes that fucking lock, bro. So that's day 11, that's it. That's all we got for today. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier, it's just about that seat time, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta practice every day. And once you get used to having it at that balance point, that's when you start progressing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about really seat time, you know what I'm saying, practicing every day. You know what I'm saying? It might take a little time though, but the more and more you practice, the better you will get. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see y'all tomorrow with day 12. I'm out. Ooh, that was that balance point.